to start the weekend here on this Friday night. 2K Sports welcoming you to NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. For the Bucks, they continue their stretch of home games. It's a disappointing segment of the season for this team, no doubt about it, as the losing streak has continued, guys, to grow.
Well, in this league, the road is always tough on a team, and anytime you get a chance to get home, you feel confident that you can stop any bleeding, and that's what this team is looking to do while at home. You know, maybe they'll get things somehow turned around here and build some positive momentum.
Here we are, Brent, right in the middle of the season now. How do players stay mentally sharp during this time of year?
Well, it's really coming down to a lot of what the support staff can do for your team.
Get out of here, man.
Physically, you want to be in the best condition you can. So,
bro, you understand?
you
Stopping that?
Are you taking care of your treatments? Are you getting in the weight room to make sure your body is not atrophying in any way? You keep that strength that you put on in the off season. All these little things add up to you maintaining a level of performance and consistency that your teammates and yourself can rely on, Kevin.
Go, Jackson.
To the middle. Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
And Giannis showing you we can lead the offense through him.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw, no good for Wallace.
Oh, man.
And for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
Oklahoma City ID. Following the basket by Giannis.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp
here
with the
offensively.
4 of 5 so far.
You can do that, man.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter.
Should have shot that.
The rebound by the Bucks. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too. Both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
Williams. And Brent, last season, Giannis became the first player in NBA history. Average over 30 points a game on over 60% shooting from the field. I mean, jaw-dropping numbers.
Yeah, incredible stuff, Kevin. And when you think about how much basketball has changed, the variety of shots, the great big men that have dominated the NBA floors for so long, for Giannis to be able to do that in this day and age with the three-point evolution and revolution that's happened, speaks to just how dominant a player he is.
And it's the Bucks. Go, Giannis. They're on a 10-2 run here. And the dunk by Giannis.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Let's it off.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Inside. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Middleton.
Here's Middleton.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution.
Let's show how we do it in the middle of time. 4-1-4.
4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight. They might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
On the wing, Jackson.
Count that.
Fires the 3. And that one is off. Thunder trailing by 10. Wallace, good. Wallace has got his second bucket tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Who is that
And
on?
the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Caruso looking for an opening.
Who's this out here?
And it's sent back by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Bucks passing it around. Back to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Here's Giannis. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Now, also, anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
You ain't ready for this shit,
Their
man.
play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
Jump out on that nigga, Lillard.
And then Lillard slams it in.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody
Giannis.
else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Here's Lillard. And a miss there off the inbound. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
What for it?
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Their activity on the defensive end has been fantastic here tonight. They've had deflections, they've ended up with steals, and that's just getting them out on the break and speeding them up.
Knocked away.
Got D, man. What, man?
To the inside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them
Good,
offensively.
man.
And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start.
got D,
to his
man. Come
career.
on.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Out left to the wing. It's Prince on the wing. Taken away by Williams. This one for 3. Here's Hartenstein. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hartenstein's got his first bucket of the night.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table.
Oh,
for
come on,
one
man.
another.
You ain't ready. Don't quit easy.
Williams. It's Dort on the
Get
wing.
off.
And he's good on the 3 ball. Dort's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, the size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. He can be really effective at any position on the floor.
Out to the right wing. Back to Middleton. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. 11-point game. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. On the wing, Williams. With the shot. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Back to Middleton. Bucks passing it around. Over Hartenstein. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 points this quarter. The NBA scoring explosion, Brent, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of factors going
Never.
into that. Obviously, more three-pointers being taken and figuring out the math of the game. But let's give credit to the players and the work that they're doing in the off-season in terms of getting better with their skill to be able to shoot that basketball and seek out the most efficient shot on the court.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Milwaukee leading by 11.
yeah.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis punches it home.
And Giannis always plays at a high level, but it feels like he's kicking it up a notch here.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall
No, man,
order these
you
days,
gotta get that shit, bro.
especially because
That
he
shit all
gets
too.
doubled every single time.
And that's the battle they haven't
Show 'em
been
how we do it in the
winning.
middle
Their
time,
work
man.
on the glass has been porous, and that's got to
I'll
change.
fuck him up like that. Show him what time it is.
Lillard looking around.
Go, Lillard. Huh.
And then Lillard slams it in.
This man ain't ready, man.
Every so often he's going to